Now the colony decoration is complete. I have set two colorful toys for the birds that they can enjoy it. Hello friends, here is Siddheswar with you and you are in my YouTube channel My Birds My Life. Friends, today I am going to share making a colony for my new Gouldian finches. I have already purchased 5 pairs of Gouldian finches and I have already shared the video of collecting the finches with you. Today I am going to make a new colony for my Gouldian finches. And as you know, the Gouldian finches are my favorite birds. So I have make arrangement to make a new and well decorated colony for the finches. So today I am going to share the making of the colony with you. I hope you will enjoy the video. And at first of the video, I request you to completely without skipping, and please give comments and likes, and please subscribe my channel if you like it. So let's start the making of the new colony, and I am going to share part by part what I am doing to make the colony. And at first I would like to show you what I am going to use to make the colony. Come on, let's see. Friends, the finches were kept in a little cage, so I have taken this big cage. This is a 4 by 2 by 2 cage. That is 4 feet long, 2 feet wide and 2 feet deep, and this is a double door cage. So I will make the colony with it, and now here are the items that are to be used in the colony. It is a 1 feet by 1 feet green mat. Friends, look here. This is a local purchase. We have collected it from our local shop. This is like the grass and something like the flowers made of grass. And here are 4 mats of 1 feet by 1 feet, approx 1 feet by 1 feet, a little shorter. And here are the flowers. These are online purchase, and I have kept the packing just to unpack it with you. So now I am showing you the flowers. These are the flowers and with some leaves, but the flowers and the leaves are of much length, and the cage is of not so much length. So I think I will use the flowers only, and the leaves will be extracted. However, the pink flowers are very beautiful, and these will be used in the green background, so it will look very nice. And here are some nests. These are also online purchase. These are different kinds of nests. Actually, generally we use earthen pitchers or the baskets for nesting, but these are a different kind of nests, and I will need 5 nests, but here are total 6 nests. Actually, these are a package of 3 nests, so I have to purchase 2 packages. Look friends, the nests are looking very beautiful, and I think the finches will also enjoy their new nest. The nests appear to be spacious, and I think it will be enough space for the finches. And look friends, these are the clips. These were with the nests. If we hang it in the cage anywhere or on the wall, the clips will be needed. And here is a green carpet. The carpet is rubber coated at the back, and the carpet is like green grass. Look friends, and I will use the carpet at the back of the cage, in the ground and on the 2 sides. And I think the colony will look very attractive and very enjoyable. So let's start the work. I am at first taking the cage. I have told you it's a 4 by 2 by 2 double door cage, and there is a net partition inside the cage just to help us to use it in the shape of separate 2 cages by putting it in the middle. So I have kept the partition apart because I am not going to make it as 2 cages, and at first I am measuring the length. It is approximately 4 feet, not completely 4 feet, and the height of the cage is also about 2 feet, not completely 2 feet. So it is a little from 4 feet long and a little from 2 feet depth. At first I have to cut the carpet according to the measurement, and I will fix it at the back wall of the cage. So I am taking the measurement of the carpet, and I am making a point with a sketch pen to keep the measurement, and then I will cut the carpet from the roll with a knife, and I will fix it on the back wall of the cage. It is a hard rubber coated carpet, so it is not very easy to cut, but it is not very difficult also. Just 2 or 3 times using the knife we can cut it, and then I have to extract the extra portion from the 2 feet height, because the carpet is of 2 feet and the cage is of not completely 2 feet. So we have to cut the extra portion of the carpet, and I have already cut it. Now I am going to put it in the cage to see whether I have cut it with the proper measurement. And I am removing the side wall of the cage. It is a folding cage and the side wall is fixed, but it is movable. So I have opened the side wall, and now I am putting the carpet inside the cage, and the height and the length are taken properly, so I will fix it. Now I have to make arrangement to hang the carpet on the back wall of the cage. So I am making 5 holes near one end of the carpet, and I will putting the wires, the iron wires, very thin iron wires, to tie the carpet with it, and then I will put the carpet inside the cage and tie the wire with the end of the cage, upper end of the cage. At first I will tie the 2 ends of the carpet. This is the last end of the carpet and the wire is already tied. Now I am going to put it inside the cage, and on the upper end of the cage I will tie the wires, and so the carpet will remain hanging, and then I will tie the other wires with the upper end of the cage, that the carpet is fixed properly. Actually it is made of hard rubber coating, so it will not fall down easily. In spite of that, we are tying the wires with the upper end of the cage. Look, that wire is kept out from 2 sides and it is tied with the upper end, and then the other end of the carpet will be hung on the back wall, and it also is tied in the same process. Now look, the back of the cage is looking like a green wall, and a green grassy wall, and it is making the cage look beautiful. And then I will work on the 2 sides of the cage, but before that I am tying the other wires to make the carpet remain fixed with the back wall of the cage. And then the 2 side walls of the cage will be decorated. And now I am taking out the wires with the notch plus, because it is not coming very easily using the fingers. And after tying it, I am proceeding further to do the next work. But before this, have a look at the flowers. The flowers are of very nice color and attractive. Now I am working on the 2 side walls of the cage, which is 2 feet by 2 feet. At first I am tying the 2 mats of the flower like grasses which I showed you, and there are 2 hook like places to tie the wire, and I have already tied the wire with the hooks, and now I am hanging it on the side wall of the cage. The mats are of 1 feet height and 1 foot length, so it will not cover the side wall completely. So I will cover the remaining part of the side wall with the grass carpet completely. So I have completed the ground, the back wall and the 2 side walls of the cage, and now we are going to fix the flowers, the nests and the perches. Actually it will take much time, so I have not shown tying the mats on the side walls and the ground. Now look friends, how beautiful it is looking. It is looking like a garden covered with greenery. And now I have already fixed 1 flower at the end, but before fixing the flowers and the nest, I am going to fix the perches for the birds. So I have taken 2 wooden perches for the birds, and both ends of the perch is cut in a proper way that they can be fixed with the cage. And at the end on the back wall, I have put 1 part of the perch, and the other part will be fastened in the front wall, and the the cut part of the perch will help me to keep it fixed. Now it will not move even if the birds play with it. Now I am going to fix the nests. The nests are with a coconut rope at the upper end, so I have to press the coconut rope and it will become narrow and it will easily come out of the net, and then it will remain fixed. And after tying the nests, after fixing the nets on the cage, I will tie it with wire, and thus it will remain fixed with the cage and will not fall down. Then I will start putting the flowers in the cage. Now I am to fix the flowers with the nets. Actually, the flowers are like creepers, and they are fixed with the thin plastic branches. So I have to put the plastic branches through the roof of the net, and then I will tie it this way and that they do not fall down. Look friends, the pink flowers are looking very beautiful in the green background, and I will fix the flowers one after another. Look, I am putting it through the wire, and I have put one flower along with the branch, and then I will re-enter again in the cage, so it will hang like a hook, and the remaining green part will be fixed with the cage. Now look at the cage friends. The setup is completely ready. I have fixed the flower creepers, the nests, the perches, and the grass like wall and ground. So I am just waiting to put the birds in the cage, and I will take the cage to my bird setup, and Bapan will come and we will release the birds in the cage. But one thing is still not done, so I am just doing it now. Now the colony decoration is complete. I have set two colorful toys for the birds that they can enjoy it. Now the colony of the Gouldian finches is complete, and I have put it inside my bird setup, and Bapan is here. He is catching the birds one by one and putting them in the colony. Look, he has caught one, and now we are putting them in the new setup and the new colony one after another. Look how beautiful the bird is looking, and now he is catching the other one. They are flying here and there, so it is a little difficult to catch them, but we are trying our best to put them in the new colony as quickly as possible. Now the second one is also caught and put in the cage. Look how beautiful they are looking in the new beautiful colony setup. The colony is full of greenery and the birds are colorful, so they are looking very beautiful. Generally Gouldian finches do not try to bite, but look, this one is trying to bite on the hand when it is caught. Now we are removing the perch from Bapan has removed the perch on the one side to make the catching of the birds easy. Actually the perch was disturbing too much, but it is better to remove the perch completely. Yes, he has removed the perch, he has put the perch away, and now we are catching the birds one after another, and they are put in the new colony, and the birds are looking very beautiful in the colony. At last I will show you the beautiful look of the birds. Most of the birds have been caught. Now only the two is remaining. Look friends, this is being released in the new colony. It is trying to come out of the hand. Now it has started flying, and this is the last one. The last one is put in the new colony, and this is released also. Now look friends, how beautiful the birds are looking. They are happy perhaps in the new setup, but they are not started flying. Actually they are in the new place and they are thinking where they have come. Within a few minutes they will start their cheerful activities. Actually finches are very cheerful birds, so they do not sit calmly. I am very happy to put them in the new setup, and I expect that the birds will also be happy in their new setup. Okay friends, the video is almost complete. At last I request you again to subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Be happy friends, and keep your birds also happy. We will meet in the next video. Bye friends.